All right, and 3, 2.
Hey y'all, and welcome to Crown Television. My name is Shaterica, and tonight this is another installment of On the Couch with Shaterica. Check us out.
Dame un poquito, dame lo que quiero. Sí, eso es mío, yo me lo merezco. Dame un poquito, dámelo papito, dámelo enterito, dame lo que quiero. Dímelo muy suave.
So, it is another beautiful, wonderful Friday night, and I got just a couple of gems to drop for you guys on my thoughts, my end of the week crisis, stuff that's been going on in my mind. But it's gonna be real brief for you guys tonight. I just wanted y'all to come and check me out real quick. I know I do not deserve but so much of your time. So I'm so glad to be here tonight with you guys. It's been another long week. We have just been hustling and bustling and doing life. Last week was Easter. We had an amazing time. Did you guys find some money in your Easter eggs? Yes, but the real message is Jesus rose on the third day, or whatever day it was. We know he was in the tomb and he rose. And what a blessing to be grounded and be here and be blessed with all the things and the opportunities we have coming up. So I gotta give a shout out to the man upstairs. Sorry for those who don't believe or whatever. Maybe this ain't the channel for you, but over here we are blessed and highly favored. And hallelujah, thank you so much, amen. Now, he's still working on me. So when I go to talking about my thoughts or whatever, I don't want no comments like, I thought you just said Jesus and the Lord and have mercy. Yeah, but at least I take the time when I need to take the time. But you still gonna hear what I got to say, okay? On that thought, y'all know what to do. Pick them up, throw them back.
It's not Patron.
It's not Patron.
You can blame that kind.
That is definitely Don Julio. Don Julio makes me remember my time in LA and how lit I was. For some reason, I can't day drink to save the life of me. But in LA, Los Angeles, Hollywood, bitches, babe, tell them, all day. And I was fine. I don't know, that 3-hour difference is making a difference in life. Hey, Trump, can you sign up, since you got the pen or whatever, can you just, bump the time on back over here on the East Coast? Okay. Anywho, y'all know I like to do it old school. You know what? I like doing old school because my notes are not just notes. They are props, okay? When it get hot, I can fan myself. When I get sick of a motherfucker, I can tell them to go away. Like, it's a microphone. Oh, it's a lot of things. I can wipe sweat. Like, it does something for me. Like, it makes me feel, I don't know, substantial. Okay? Who wants to sit here with nothing in their hand and just be like, well, you guys, it doesn't work. Anyway, just a quick 3 topics. And my first one is Zeus and Baddies. Y'all know I gotta take a drink with these hoes. Baddies. Didn't I tell y'all ass don't go to Africa and make me look bad and embarrass me or whatnot?
You did say that.
Didn't I?
You said that.
I specifically had asked that. Word on the curb is the baddies have been exiled from the motherland for selling cat.
What?
The problem is it didn't work out because they offered payments in the form of cats and goats. So Nat left because she was not allowed to sacrifice any of the animals. Now y'all know I'm just fucking kidding, but for real they was kicked out for trying to sell, But anyway, in all seriousness, There are just places and countries and continents that take life way more serious than what the baddies may be used to over here in America. They take life, they take culture, they take religion way more serious in America. America's a very foolish, very immature, childish, petty country. And I'm not even gonna talk about, oh, because we got this person running it, because the person is running it because of who? The people in America. But this is not my plight to get up here and be political. As a matter of fact, I am totally the opposite. Like, my goal or my reason for getting up here is for us to talk about lighter things. But I just wanted to point out like how behind in times and how like really silly and petty America is. Because America eats this shit up, right? But as soon as these bitches go to Jamaica, Caribbean, Africa, where shit is real, where life is real, nobody over there try to go to Dubai. Like, come on, countries are ahead of us. Like, we little kids over here just sitting here like taking shit for granted, and nobody is doing that stupid shit but us, America. Anyway, I didn't mean to rant on America. Anyway, now the first two parts of the Baddies reunion have aired. Have y'all been watching it? What do y'all think? What are y'all favorite fights? And the third installment will air this Sunday only on this. Babe, Sonia said, sure! Exclamation mark.
Oh, that was offline.
So, I really hope this is the last part of the reunions for the reunion for Midwest, because in true baddie fashion, we are already knowing way too much about what's going on in Africa, and that season hasn't even premiered yet. We know what happened with Anna, with Stunner Girl, and with Anna and Nat. We know Diamond and Ivory supposed to get in the paint together. We never get officially closure from one season of Baddies ever, because the next season always starts filming and it overshadows the closing up of the previous season. Like, the same thing happened with Caribbean and so forth and so on. And that's how y'all know that the seasons are overlapping each other too much, because we can't get over one before we get all the information on the next. Hey, y'all excuse me real quick. Excuse me. Stunner Girl! I scared my dog. Sorry, Romeo. Stunner Girl! Are you okay? Can you hear me out there? Give us a signal. Right? I'm just so worried about her. Because I heard things. And I haven't seen you in the flesh to refute none of the things I heard.
Don't you like her?
I love her. That's why I need her to come. Like, I need to find her. Stunner Girl, where are you?
Was she your favorite?
She's my favorite. Stunner Girl, I'm looking. Hey, where you at? I ain't seen you. They said all this shit and I've not seen you. I need you to come refute and tell them that they lying, you know, like you do when you lie. If Anna really beat you up, Stunner Girl, I don't even want to know what Ivory did to you. But that's the word in the curb. They said, since you want to be a blood so bad, they should just beat some out of you. As a matter of fact, I saw your blood all over the floor. Blood.
What?
It's official now. You're official, Red Rum. You made it. Gotta shed blood to be a blood. And that they did. Now, I don't know who, because I thought Stunner Girl would be the one to shake Baddies up. But at this point, I really don't know who would be the one to shake Baddies up. Like, is it a lost cause? Like, I really just don't know. Maybe I'm just getting bored and it's no one. I don't know. But speaking of being bored, ooh, charcuterie.
Charcuterie?
Oh, charcuterie. Bored. Y'all know that's my fave. I'm a bougie bitch, y'all know. My husband made this. Yes, olives, yes, cheese, yes. I love olives. Goes good with wine. Y'all know I love wine. Anyway, sorry. Roll up. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Want cheese? No? Real Housewives of Atlanta. Not that it's necessarily boring. It's just never ever going to be the same from back in the day, I fear. I know I've said this before, but I really do feel like Kandi and Kenya messed that show up. They ran off Needy. They ran off Phaedra. Just to get up here and give us a fake marriage from Kenya, and just to give us Candy's ass to kiss, because she never really had time for the show anyway. Quiet as this kept, she should have been on stage with Escape and doing Broadway plays years and years ago. She was just riding that housewife wave, just riding it for no reason, because we didn't want her there. But finally, you know, things worked out. Whatever. Bravo was delighted when she decided to leave, and so was I. But now maybe Bravo has gone from bad to worse, because they have this lady up here named Britt Edie up here looking a fucking fool. Even though I have my gripes with Kenya, I'm on her side on this one. This Britt lady got lies, thirst, and obsession written all over her face and all over them teeth, man. For those of you who have not been watching, Britt Edie has stalked, pressed, and made up issues with Kenya for like the first 4 episodes of season 16 of Real Housewives of Atlanta. She had no rhyme, reason, or right, except she probably thought it would be a good career move in Bravo land to go after one of the heavy hitters on the show. Which, I ain't mad at that. That's probably what you're supposed to do. She just chose an unhousewife's way to go about it. Britt threatened Kenya with a pistol and other weapons, and for a second I thought I was watching Tommy on Zeus. And see, that's the problem. Let's be clear, we are not supposed to be getting the two conflicted. Housewives is a preface show that shows you life beyond the gates, life of affluent, successful 50, 40, and hell, maybe even 60-year-olds. If I were to be on a reality show, y'all know I'm too cute for baddies, I'd be on Housewives. Y'all already know that.
Okay.
We ain't used to gun stuff. We call the police and we tell them your motherfucking ass, we don't care. Y'all a snitch. We black Karen, we don't give a fuck. Like, bitch, fight. What? Who, me? We not fighting. Because we don't want to be walking around here with our teeth and plugs of our hair and our nail beds torn the fuck off. Because we got corporate meetings and banquets and events to go to, ho. We ain't got time to be on a man. Like Stunner Girl, who we ain't seen in several fucking weeks. Anyway, I gotta stay serious. I can't do it today. Sorry. My puppies are spoiled, too. Yeah. 4 babies. Anywho. But anyway. I said all this just to make a point. I'm not supposed to be getting Zeus. Hell, Love and Hip Hop even been conducting themselves better than this Britt Edie shit. And you know that's saying a lot. And I told you. They act up. Britt Edie sitting up there looking like this with them teeth. Well, Kenya, I was at a hug and I have to tell my husband. And the husband sitting up here looking like this. Like, y'all not cute, y'all not popping. And can I say something about Atlanta women and the whole husband thing? And I'm not even just talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm talking about all the shows across the board in Atlanta, or what I see from women in Atlanta. Love and Hip Hop too. You women feel like you're not solidified in life, or there is no life. There's nothing about life that can be great about you unless you can stand amongst your group of friends and talk about your husband or your boyfriend. It's the driving force for a woman. And I know, I get it. The ratio of men to women is so fucking off that maybe it is more of a rat race and only the strong survive. And I get it. But I can't tell you how disheartening it is for every Atlanta show I see that's about women. Their fights every time they're trying to disgrace a woman, or every time they're trying to make themselves feel uppity or better than the next person. I have a husband, you don't. My husband, my husband, my husband. To be sure, all of the black women, business owners, entrepreneurs in Atlanta, this is not the one thing that sets you apart, that makes you great, because that's how it come across on TV. And I'm telling y'all, maybe we need to look into that and reel it back, because it's kind of frightening. Like, that's y'all one punchline. Even if it's a fake marriage like Kenya, my husband wouldn't like that. He's not here. He lives in a totally different state, but at least I'm married. Like, it's no, like, it's, I don't know. It just throws me off. It's way more to it than that. And Kenya, I said I'm on your side, but you know better too with this whole Brit Eater thing. You did not do your homework on how to get revenge. You thought, what can I do to embarrass her, to make her run away like Tanya did that time she ate Portia pussy along with Bolo on the girls trip. And so you was going to embarrass her with sex, and hopefully it worked this time too. But the time and place was very awful, and all you really had to do was wait for the real tea to come out. You know about Brit Eater husband being gay and her being a hoe. You know that stuff. Anyway, for those of you that don't know, Kenya's revenge on Brit, threatening her with a gun, and Kenya's revenge on Brit for Brit threatening Kenya with a gun was for Kenya to put together a collage of dicks, if you will, that Brit had in her mouth. And it was on the internet, and Kenya was putting it on poster boards for display, like show and tell. She was just like a school teacher. She was just sitting there pointing at the dicks. She was like, in class, here we have a dick. Class, here is a shaft. And over here, this is a very unfamiliar area. We call this the taint. Class, any questions? Anyone? Kenya went in, showing all these dicks that was in Brit Eater mouth on the internet, and it was just like, girl, you can't do that. She had exhibits, witnesses, a judge, a bailiff, a court reporter. I'm just playing. She ain't had all that shit. I'm just joking. Anyway, now word on the curb is one of the dicks in the collage was the picture of Hitmaker, aka Young Berg Dick, and that I can believe, because he had Hazel E and Masika and Tierra Marie on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood breaking up friendships and fighting all over that dick. But they did it for a song. So Brit, did you even get a track? Probably not. Maybe Brit, since you didn't get a track by sucking Young Berg Dick, you can ask Tiseki, can you be on her remix called I Eats Dick? Let's stop it. Why the fuck do I even want to talk about this? I wrote it, so I'm gonna say it. Fuck.
Or Don Julio.
I have to. No, I have to. Shannon Sharpe. This gonna be real quick. I will not stay on this topic for long because I want to dive in this a little bit deeper when more things come out, because obviously there's still more developments every day. I'm just gonna say, black men, it's all fun and games to talk down about black women that ask for money, that want to be pampered, that want to be wine and dine, or maybe simply just want one bill paid. They clown us, they call us broke. But it's okay to pay a teenage white girl $25,000 per butt cheek. That's totally fine. Who would have thought? And Corey Holcomb, you fat, ugly, disgusting, non-funny, non-attendee at comment shows, having ass, stank ass, he, man, woman, hater. You. How dare you try to equivalate Shannon Sharpe's situation with him playing Black Monster and giving his black baby gravy to Hannah Montana with Tracy Ross saying she prefers a younger man. Y'all want to validate being disgusting creeps so bad that you really will reach for anything. The woman said she likes men in their 30s, possibly 40s. She might be in her 50s or whatnot. That's what she meant by she likes her men a little younger. She did not mean that she was camping out at Dave & Buster's or junior high school like y'all niggas. R. Kelly, Diddy, Shannon Sharpe, Kanye. The list goes the fuck on. Probably you too, Corey Holcomb. Corey, don't put y'all filth on us. That is not what the fuck Tracy Elise Ross said. Don't try to bring us down with y'all pathetic, disgusting kinks. You bitch. Did I snap again? Sometimes I don't even know when I do it. Anywho, did you guys enjoy the show? I'm done. What I would love for you to do is subscribe to the channel. Like the channel. Like the video. Comment on the channel. Take your finger right now. You ain't doing shit. Take it. Do this. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. You have subscribed. You have liked. And then you hit the comments. Now all you gotta say is, good job, sister. We want to see more of you, sister. We want to see you more consistent, sister. Because I know you like me. And I'll come on more if you request it. Come on, work your fingers. This is Crown Television. We're all about our crowns. And our dogs. We're all about our dogs.
Big one.
Until next time. Have a lovely, wonderful, peaceful, blessed weekend. We're out. Goodbye.
Woo!
This shit.